fucking idiots. Welcome to Drunktistic. Currently not drunk enough for how stupid this is already beginning.
Yeah.
James Whalen is a person. He's right there. He's a cowboy.
Hey.
And then we have decapitated head. Well, now just floating hands. Kevin.
Whoa, it's spooky.
And then El Batman, also known as Alan.
El Batman.
El Batman.
Which they also just say Batman in Mexico as well.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah. This is our Halloween episode. Whoa.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think we can actually use that audio.
I want to believe that that Mulder and Scully book.
They do. Eventually, they do. They do.
I want to believe.
Anything called
They
love?
work out all these kinks and shit.
Ironically called The Darkness, speaking of Halloween.
The darkness.
Oh, yeah. So we are celebrating Halloween, but because we are devout Catholics, actually what we are just going to be celebrating is the one zombie that we all love, Jesus.
Rob.
Jesus.
That's the zombie I love is Rob.
Rob
Zombie.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches that slam in the back of my
I also like the Zombie by the Cranberries.
Zombie.
That zombie rules.
Zombie. In your head. That's going to be stuck in your head.
Give me
audience.
head.
For
Give
the
me
rest of your life.
head.
Zombie.
This is just one long sound check. That's
What's
all
a
we're doing right now.
What's a non-Halloween song that makes you feel Halloweenish?
Probably. No, I don't know. It's a weird question, Kevin. You stumped me.
Yeah, you fucking decapitated head
Jesus
asking weird ass
Christ.
questions.
There's probably like some Black Sabbath song where you hear it and you're just like,
It's
I think
African American
it's cool.
Sabbath.
Yeah, you fucking
Okay.
racist.
Jesus
My
Christ.
apologies.
Jesus Christ.
Pre-Ozzy Osbourne solo act band probably makes you feel Halloweenish.
Yeah, true.
Let's hear Kevin talk a little bit more. I got to
Kevin?
adjust these levels. I had to do it on
We're
the
going to
fly.
adjust your level, so I'm going to ask you a question.
Sure.
Kevin, how did you lose your virginity?
Yet?
It was Halloween night.
That'll have to be answered at a future episode of Here
I
at the
brought it up because I remember you told me that you're terrified of vaginas.
Oh, that's very scary.
Are we doing our biggest fears?
Yeah.
Our biggest fear. We're starting with our biggest fears.
What about vaginas is so scary to you? Is it because they're so cavernous?
I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
it's
Well, it started
wet.
as I got left in a cave as a child, and ever since that day,
His parents suck.
I'm scared to go. My parents are lovely. How
Terrible
dare you?
people.
They're
They
saints.
left you in a
Well, I bet your
cave.
mom.
My
Jesus
levels
saint.
are fine. We can finish this line of questioning.
Are you are you more scared of the vagina itself or the goblins that live inside of the vagina?
I'm not big into gobbling, if that's what we're talking about.
Ooh.
Goblins. But that's okay. If you are, that's okay. If some people are.
If some people are what?
Okay.
Zombies. Zombies.
Dig through the zombies and burn.
I'm a cowboy. I got a cowboy hat on.
He's a cowboy.
Yeah.
I'm a skeleton.
John's a skeleton.
James, you look fucking adorable.
You like that?
He-
You
he's
I like
so
my little hat.
Cute. He's a little cowboy
Yeah.
hat.
I am wearing a dark cloak with a dark background.
He's
Yeah.
he's the dark guy.
You're Tuxedo Man from
Tuxedo Max.
Max. There it
Well,
is.
none of us could be mummies because of the toilet paper shortage. Because the dock workers.
There's goddamn
are on
dock
strike.
workers.
Yep.
Those big burly men and their dock working.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Alan? Yo soy Batman.
He's not here yet to defend himself. He's on the way. He's coming. Yeah,
How's
I know
Batman's
everybody's
levels?
like,
Can we
yeah,
just-
Yeah, can we
Fix
get
Batman's
Batman's levels?
levels?
Yeah.
Check.
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 Alan,
I
was
Alan, come on. Open your fucking
Molded
darkness.
Molded by it.
Molded by it. Everyone do their bane all at the same time.
I was raised. You feel like you're in charge.
All right, so it's Halloween. That means it's spooky dookums.
It's spooky
James, what was one of your favorite memories of Halloween?
Every single one. Every Halloween. Because Halloween falls like right after my birthday.
Yeah.
So
You're
a
still
couple
at the
days,
28th?
Yeah. 29th.
29th.
Are you a fan
birthday's
of having
coming
a
up.
holiday right by your birthday?
Oh yeah, dude, because all of my birthdays were Halloween themed growing up.
Nice.
That's cool.
All of them. Yeah, pretty much all of them, you know.
Do you think
it
that's the
was
reason
fun.
you're kind of into spooky movies? Because you were born around that time?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, it's my birthday, I get presents, and then a couple days later, I get a lot of candy.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
right.
I watch
What
horror
was your
movies and
favorite
shit.
costume you wore as a child?
I think I did Batman a couple times. I did Superman. I'm trying to remember the other ones I did. Probably Ninja Turtles. That was pretty
I had to do
popular
a Ninja
back
Turtles
then.
back in the 90s. Yeah, that's essential.
90s. So it was Ninja Turtles, it was Ghostbusters. It was like Thundercats and.
Ooh, were you just
No.
wearing, were you just wearing a little, like, panties and, like, a mane? And then you were just calling yourself a Thundercat?
Panties. Panties. Panties.
So yeah, we got a couple of topics to cover today. We got
We're going to talk about little boys wearing panties?
No.
I was trying to stray.
No.
I was trying to get away from that.
No.
I was trying to get away from that. You'll be watching this on the 31st or the 30th whenever I post it. It's,
Boo!
We're shooting it a little bit
Boo!
earlier.
You can't see
Yeah.
him. He's ahead.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes.
Boo!
He's back.
You know, it's just scary. Deadlines. Deadlines are scary.
You know, this is
Ooh.
scary balding.
Balding is scary. Like
This
you
whole
just reminded me.
This whole panel is bald as fuck.
Yeah, dude. We're all
Sorry,
our
let me
hair's
return my
falling
hood
out,
on
dude.
top of my head.
Yeah.
Is it inappropriate that my hood is white? But it's not pointy.
Don't make it. Don't.
How about you
do
try
that.
to avoid that?
Yeah, try to avoid that.
Try to avoid the point.
Yeah. Speaking of spooky, our
K.
Oh no!
burning cross, burning cross, burning cross.
See, the nice thing about not having viewership is we can be as racist as we want because no
Dude,
one's watching the show.
dude,
before
we-
us.
dude,
No, we still shouldn't.
we're gonna have 40,
What?
40 people angry with us. all
There's
right?
not nearly enough right-leaning podcasts. It's a very liberal endeavor, so we're going to go after the racist
Are you
niche
fucking
minority.
stupid? There's not enough right-leaning podcasts.
No, it's a very liberal thing, so we're going to go after that demo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That,
Rule number 1: build that wall.
build that wall, build that wall, build that wall.
Wow,
Hey,
wow,
hey,
wow, wow.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Okay, yeah. So we got a couple things to get to. Speaking of spooky, we got a spooky sponsor. Our sponsor is Hexa Coffee. They're super spooky. It scared Kevin the first
That's
time
not
he
going
saw
to
it.
scare me.
Yeah. Whoa.
That doesn't
Very
scare me.
spooky
Stop it,
coffee.
stop it, stop
Whoa.
it, stop.
Yeah. Hexa actually means witch in German, so
Yeah, it does.
that's pretty scary. Whoa.
You got to burn through the
Spooky.
witches and slam.
Slam.
In the back?
Slam in the back. Yeah, we got a couple beers to taste. Alan's on his way. So,
Fuck Alan. This new podcast is called Fuck Alan.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk.
the Halloween special. Fuck Alan.
Fuck Alan.
Brought to you by the Cranberries. Yeah.
Because the Cranberries also hate Alan.
Alan sucks. Alan sucks. Alan sucks. Sucks.
All right, so while we're waiting on Alan, I'm going to show you guys a couple of videos. To
Uh-oh.
preface, it's not gay.
Sick.
We're all not easily
It's
scared,
not
right?
gay. It's not gay. It's not gay.
Nailed it.
Put on your 3D glasses now. Put on your 3D.
Sorry, we were supposed to say that in advance.
So last night, I was in
Got a
Wisconsin.
bone in your mouth. Anyways, continue, James.
Do you think it's okay to do that to others?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
What, forcefully put your bone in their mouth without asking?
Mercy.
It's
like a
Mercy.
cigarette. Yeah.
I prefer when they put it in their mouth and just like chew on it like a cigar and use that.
Where
accent.
was James last night?
I was in Wisconsin. If you guys don't know, Wisconsin's a very red state. Yeah, it's very scary.
What were you doing up there? It was some spooky shit.
Yeah, I was hunting ghosts.
Oh, did you kill him?
Nope. No, they're children. I wouldn't kill a ghost child.
That's Epstein's job. Anyways, that was a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, that was a cool sponsor.
Hexa Coffee does not condone killing children.
Yeah. Anyway, so
And neither did anything that was said during that cut.
So I went to the Glenbeula school. It's a haunted school in Glenbeula,
How
Wisconsin.
haunted is it?
Go a little bit, a little haunted. Yeah. So
My school is so haunted.
My dick.
school. Yeah. So they're
My dick is haunted, actually. There's little ghosts that shoot out of it every so often.
yeah, little ghosts. That shoot.
Little ghosties.
And it usually only comes out alone in the dark.
And people also cry and scream when
Yeah.
they see it. They just.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So that was put on by Haunted Midwest Ghost Tours. If you
Thank
wanna
you,
check them
Haunted
out.
Midwest Ghost Tours. Keep up the good work, boys.
They got two different names here. So, it's Haunted
HNWGT?
Midwest Ghost Tours, If you want, there are still tickets for November.
Whoa, the spookiest
Maybe-
month.
that is the spookiest month. You gotta deal with in-laws and
It's spooky if you're Native
family.
American.
Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons out there. Well, a lot of Native
right.
American skeletons. Yeah.
I have no tag to that joke.
No,
It's not even a joke. That's
Nope.
just a fact of history.
It's a really sad thing.
Let me pull up a video for
Remember
you.
in school how we were taught that everything was copacetic?
Yeah, how the Native Americans taught us so much. And
Copacetic.
everything was totally cool.
Like,
and
this-
we were like, hey, we don't mind that you don't look like us.
Hey now.
Hey,
You're an
now,
all-star. Sorry, you're a
This
racist.
is what dreams are
Burn
made of.
across.
Whoa. Don't do that.
Don't burn across.
Burning crosses is fucking cool.
Okay. I'm not easily in fear.
I'm gonna play some spooky noises.
Play some spooky dookums. Oh god, this is a
This is the doll room.
doll room.
Yeah.
Is this going to be on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here, just right in front of you.
You'll see it. I don't know if you can see it from
Yeah,
here, but
fuck that.
yeah. That's what I saw last night. That's what I was investigating.
That's a whole lot of get fucked.
Yeah.
So wait,
That one moved.
So why?
Look.
Whoa,
No, I'm
what?
just kidding.
I got so stoked. So why is there a doll, the porcelain dolls in a school? Like those are not play dolls. Those are like when you have that one, one grandma or whatever.
I
that has-
truly hate how much music like this works on me.
Oh, dude, this is
I
deeply
truly
unnerving.
hate how this music so easily works.
There's
on me.
creepy ass music and there's just dolls laying about.
Why
Yeah.
dolls? Why are dolls creepy?
Why? Dolls?
So-
Ah, it's a hand.
Oh my
Oh, James's hand!
Oh my god, it's my hand. I don't know why they had this room. I mean, it's a old
Fuck
defunct
you,
school.
Alan.
That sounds like Alan.
That scared
Yeah.
me. I'm gonna be honest. That made me jump for a second.
All right, we're
the
gonna
door
take a
knocking.
break
Yeah.
because
It's break
Alan's
time.
here. Everyone, stop what you're doing. It's
It's playing.
Ooh, welcome back to Drunktistic Halloween 2024 edition. There's so much spooky shit we have planned for you. 1,
Spooky.
Kevin's gonna do a naked review. 2,
Oh.
Alan's gonna suck him off.
Nope.
Spooky.
What? Oh,
It's
did we change it
a
right?
spooky suck
3,
off.
we are going to pull out a Ouija board and we're going to use that to get in contact with
Ooh.
Jeffrey fucking Epstein.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
He did not kill himself.
We
he
failed
told
our
us.
5-minute challenge.
Shit!
Well, I think it was 5 minutes there.
It's always 5
5
minutes
minutes
when
of
I do it.
camera time.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Anything off cam doesn't count.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
We all
we
the-
do
the
live in a
rest of
void
us-
after this.
We all committed to the bit. I'm a cowboy. John is a skeleton.
I'm a skeleton.
Kevin is Batman.
Who's
Black.
Kevin?
Yeah. Alan showed up late.
What's
so
your true
he had
identity,
to-
Batman?
I'm a
Bruce,
Viking.
Fuck.
Kevin. Shit, fuck.
Hey, Bruce.
What?
Oh.
Oh shit.
His pronouns are Dark Knight.
So, Alan, you were late, so we're going to catch you up. James here.
Okay.
Also, check out his other podcast called The Gansfeld Files.
Gansfeld Files. Yeah.
Where he does
Check
all
me
sorts
out.
of spooky, paranormal, and creepy and cool shit. So James went to a haunted school in somewhere Wisconsin, which is all just the same trash anyways.
Glenbeula.
All the fucking names of Wisconsin are trash. Kinnickinnick, I found that out. It's like 18 Ks on that fucking street name. Ugh. I think it's probably offensive because those are all Native American names and I should probably shut up, but I'm not gonna.
There's a lot of those up there, so
A lot of
gonna be
what,
careful.
James?
A lot of what?
Those names.
So now we're gonna cover Alan's face again and show you the creepy doll room in the
Can you
haunted
see it,
school.
Alan?
I can kind of see it. Yeah.
Oh, the piano that made it worse.
Yeah.
That doll.
That's what this is called, the doll room.
I don't even. I can't. Even
Why do
hear
they
anything.
call it that?
Yeah.
Wait, are your headphones plugged in?
I don't even have.
Your headphones. Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing a Vikings cap. He's wearing
It's
them.
fine. Don't worry about it.
James, have you tried to go back over this footage like slowly and see if any of the dolls?
No,
do
I
anything?
haven't edited anything yet. I haven't looked at it. I'm just like,
Ooh, the way the shadows move when you turn around. Ugh.
yeah,
Gross.
yeah. So this is a room full of dolls.
But like the thing that's confusing to me is they're all like a lot of them are porcelain dolls, not like play dolls. Like,
Oh,
like your
shit.
grandmother's decorative dolls.
And
Not like the dolls that James and I have upstairs. Those are for fucking.
That thing
Those are
moves
fun
its
dolls.
fucking.
Those
head, dude.
are for fucking. And the tits on my doll are a lot
Oh,
better
wait,
than
wait,
these
wait.
child
Alan-
dolls.
Alan, did you see that? No, fuck.
Were those placed like that?
No, I didn't see. I didn't see anything move. I didn't. I mean, I'll go over the footage again later, but when I was there, I
Yo,
didn't
what
see
the
anything.
fuck, dude?
What?
No, there's like a couple dolls back there, and there's one that just looks like a fucking poltergeist or whatever the fuck. Something.
Where?
Sick.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
I don't know.
There he
I don't know.
I don't know. There's something weird and creepy in between those two.
Yeah,
It's a
This
room
whole
full
thing
of
is weird
dolls,
and
so
creepy.
yeah, but they're
it's
like
really
more creepy. Oh my god, a hand!
That's the creepiest part.
What else you got for us, James? What was this the creepiest room while you were there?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Nice.
The boiler room's pretty creepy, but the doll room is definitely the creepiest. So
You said so you were there with other paranormal investigators, and you went to a boiler room. You were saying that was high with action.
yes, so we went down to the boiler room, and a
Boiler
ghost that works there. His name is Mike.
Mike, what's up, Mike?
While we were in the boiler room, we're trying to get a hold of. We're trying to talk to Mike. We're trying to reach out to Mike, but in the hallway, people heard like scurrying, and then a child laughing.
Yeah, that's never a good sign.
Yeah.
There's never been a single day
Yeah.
in my life where a kid laughing
Yeah.
brought me joy.
So the whole tour, it was a 3-hour tour.
The joy of children is always haunted. me.
Yeah. It was 3 hours. The first 2 hours are guided tour. Is the guided tour. The third hour, they let you just roam free throughout the school, so you can go investigate, do whatever. The most activity we saw was in the music room and the library.
Was there any music in the music room?
No, but there was a ghost touching the bell. They have this like paranormal
It was the
bell.
ghost of John Lennon.
Yeah. So, and the ghost kept hitting the bell and answering questions. So, there's also a ghost clown that's in the library.
No, thank
So-
you.
No, thank you.
That sounds like a no.
Batman doesn't like clowns. Yeah.
Fuck Joker.
The character, the movie, or the comic book.
What?
I mean,
So, Kevin, I believe you have something that you have for
Yes,
us.
you have
a thing that
a
you
story.
have.
Spooky Halloween,
Spooky,
Drunktistic.
scary
I have-
skeletons.
I have what I consider to be would be the spookiest night of John's life.
Oh, my God.
John,
Yes.
it's Friday night.
Okay.
You aren't at work.
Friday.
The movie you've been wanting to watch is on streaming.
Oh, yeah.
The fridge is full of your favorite beer.
Fuck yeah.
A bowl of your favorite snacks is by your side.
Ooh.
It sounds like paradise.
Mm,
You sit back and hit play.
I do.
Suddenly, a cold chill runs down your spine.
Oh.
You're shaking and confused.
I'm
Whoa.
confused.
The room seems emptier,
Oh my God.
quieter.
No, it's quieter.
You aren't sure. You have a movie,
I have a movie.
beer, snacks, but you feel like you're being pulled slowly into hell.
Into hell.
It hits you.
His ex girl.
A fear stronger than any you have ever felt in your life. It hits you. You're paralyzed by the realization you aren't able to complain about anything.
Oh no! Oh no!
I love complaining.
That's so scary.
this is true. He complained to me this entire time.
That was a scary story.
That was horrifying. But at least there's beer.
Yeah, there was beer.
Yeah.
The mouse
Thanks for
died.
that, Kevin. Everyone, round of applause for Kevin.
I was working on like my NPR haunted story voice.
It was good.
Whoa.
It was really
But
good.
now redo
Yeah.
it in the Batman voice.
John. John. It's Friday night.
Ah,
Oh.
You aren't at work.
no.
The movie you've been wanting to watch is on streaming.
Righto.
It better be a Batman fucking movie.
Good job, Bruce.
So,
Yeah, thanks.
Alan, Alan, do you want to tell your spooky story?
You asked me to look up the headless priest, and I've actually brought this up to my dad so to see if he knew any other Salvadorian cryptid and stories like that.
Yeah.
and
For
spooky-
context, his
spookies.
dad is a headless priest. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So the headless priest is actually a folklore of Salvadorian, and actually no, not just Salvadorian, but like it's mostly Mexican legend. Way
Same
back,
thing, right?
same.
It's adjacent.
So
That was rude.
that was it's not really anything too crazy to talk about, but like
HR.
what had happened
Call HR.
Not again. Righto.
is so the story goes is that his head was chopped off by like the oppressive Spanish government because he was on the side of the oppressed landowners that were being oppressed. So he walks around headless around some churches.
It's hard to oppress a person without a head.
I know.
It's a good
They
point.
chop them though. Yeah.
As a white person, though, I would try.
Yes, I know you would. And you have.
Thanks, bud.
I know. You're welcome.
You have so much faith in me.
I'm proud of you, John.
Thanks, bud.
Keeping racism alive in 2024.
Someone's got to do it.
Oh no. So what he
On
does
the next episode, Elon Musk.
No one has to
So
do
what the
that.
headless priest does is he spooks people around churches and shit like that, just walking around headless. And like the other thing about him is that he died with a bunch of sins and didn't
Well, don't we all?
didn't get to confess it. So it's a whole like Catholic thing with
that
this
sounds
guy.
very Catholic.
So yeah, a
guilt
lot
and
of
all
like
that.
our cryptids are basically things to prevent people from doing bad things.
Would he have to sign languages technically?
Yes.
He couldn't tell anyone?
So like when I talked to my dad about that, he actually brought up another one called La Ciguanava. And the Swiga.
What does that translate to?
So
for,
Ciguanava
for everyone else,
actually-
obviously, I know it.
So Ciguanava, I don't have the actual translation for it, but her original name was a Nahuatl name. That is the
Quabbel.
yeah. What? That is the indigenous Salvadorian language, or one of them, and her original name was Sweet or whatever. I'm trying to.
One more time. Did you
Sequet
see?
Sequet.
It sounds like a racist way I would pronounce
bless
it.
you.
That can't be correct.
That's what I'm
Sequet.
saying. That's what I see right now. But she was like a beautiful woman, and she
Same
was
here. I
like,
only see racism. My bad. I'm sorry. That's valid.
anyways. So she was like a beautiful woman that cheated on her husband.
Typical woman.
But she did it for power and all this stuff, and then she was cursed and died. Along with
Typical
her,
woman.
along with her husband, or along with her son and stuff like that. So both her and her son haunt people. Her son is called El Cipitillo,
Oh.
and El Cipitillo goes around scaring kids that are bad. So again, like a lot of these are all about like, preventing people from doing bad things, so being misbehave. So Cipitillo shows up in like the dreams of little kids, and like we all say like El Cipitillo is gonna come after you if you're a misbehaved child. For El Ciguanava, she shows up in the dreams, or like she shows up in like let's say like farmlands, like out of nowhere, in front of men whores, like people that are like cheaters. And
Is this only men whores on farms?
yeah, basically. It's funny because it
How
only happens
niche.
on farms.
I thought
It doesn't happen anywhere else.
I
but
only
farms.
traumatize horny men.
So,
on farms.
so this whole group of
Farmersonly.com.
guys here,
I
because
only
we live
whore
in the
on
city, we don't get haunted by her.
Yeah. Because I'm not horny.
You can
on
be
farms.
a whore, but just not in
I
the
am.
country.
So I didn't get to read enough on what El Cipitillo looks like.
Why does Sleepy Tio go into people's
Tapatio.
rooms?
Well, no, he
Does that mean
shows
Sleepy
up.
Uncle? Is
No,
Tio
Yeah,
Uncle?
Tapatio.
doesn't
Why
mean
is there
that.
Sleepy Uncle
I'll
sneaking
fucking
into kids'
stab
rooms?
you. I'll fucking stab you, you piece of shit.
Why is C-3PO in this one?
So, fuck you.
Why is your uncle
The
so
Legend of
sleepy?
Tapatio.
Is it because he's up all night?
Not the fucking word for uncle, you jackass.
Isn't Tio Uncle?
At the end of it, yeah, but it's not. It's all one
Sleepy
word.
Tio.
It's all.
You're
Sleepy
sleepy.
Tio.
Cafecito.
Your uncle would be less sleepy if he didn't stay up all night sneaking into kids' rooms.
Chipotle.
He'd be a lot less sleepy if he just got
I
a
hate you
like
so
a standard 9 to 5.
It's all that farm.
We got
Does
weird
in
bitch
between the
traumatizing
world.
slutty farmers, and we got a sleepy uncle sneaking into kids' rooms. This is weird.
Yeah. Nah, it's weird.
I don't know why I came on here.
Hey, but we don't either.
The real horror stories,
I
the
know.
friends we made along the way.
The real horror
Tio.
story is these three assholes.
Welcome to Drunktistic.
It's a thing that we do. Well, thank you for that, Alan. I was riveted and terrified.
Fuck you.
That was a
What?
scary ghost
It
story.
was the scariest. If I ever
was
become
good.
a horny farmer, I am gonna shit the
Yeah.
bed.
Probably.
Sleepy
Getting
Tio.
Shit in that bed,
Yo soy Sleepy Tio.
getting some head.
Whoa.
Yeah. Do you guys like Grateful Dead?
I like getting head.
Grateful Dead kind of stinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
No, I'm not either. Yeah, Batman doesn't seem like a Grateful Dead guy.
No.
What's your number one go-to album while flying around in the Bat copter?
All Things Must Pass by George Harrison.
Wow.
Wow. I was
Not
going
what
to
I
guess
thought.
Seal.
No, it's
Kissed by
actually
the
Prince.
Rose.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Grave.
Ooh.
Now that your
listen to
Roses have bloomed. Is he talking about
like-
kids becoming like little girls becoming
Yeah,
adults?
dude,
really
he's
have to
talking
stop
about
this.
the rose eventually grows up and blooms.
Seal.
Yeah.
Don't be
Seal.
talking about little girls' flowers.
He likes him at exactly 15 and a half.
That's what Sleepy Tio sings while he sneaks into the room.
All right, we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back. We'll have the
Sleepy Tio, everybody.
We'll have beer tasting, and we'll have Smash or Pass.
I'm gonna
and
smash
some more
your
stories.
ass.
They have some more stories. Okay.
Woo!
Goodbye. Go get it. Go get a drink.
Suck it, Sleepy Tio.
We're back from the
We're
break.
back from
And,
the break. Dumber than ever.
We got a tasting to do.
We're back, man.
So we're going to. I don't know if you guys noticed, but today is. God, you can't read that, can you?
No.
Good. Fuck you then. I don't know why I looked over there like there's a camera there.
There's
Camera
camera
B.
two.
Camera two.
Two.
Camera A.
We can afford multiple cameras.
I did bring my camera.
Oh, set it up right now while we're filming.
Yes,
I want
exactly.
that footage
So cool.
involved right now. Just like I want like behind the scenes footage of you sitting next
What's
to
the
us.
beer called?
Yeah, what were we doing?
This is
Beer?
a Halloween episode, Super Spookums. So now we're gonna drink Haunted House. Ooh,
I'll put it on the screen. so
Batman,
can-
are you okay? Batman,
Batman, stop
Batman,
spilling your beer.
Batman. Rachel, Rachel. We're drinking Haunted House from Allagash Brewing. Allagash Brewing is based out of. I just puked a little on that one. They're
Sure,
from
Allagash appreciates
Maine,
that.
I believe. Yeah, they're from Maine. Yeah, they're from. Yeah, it says right there, from Maine with love. Fuck you, Maine.
Wow.
So they're from Maine. They do incredibly good work.
Just read the fucking beer. Piece
Read the label,
It
dude.
says right there.
Fucking
My
John
personal
stroking out
analogy,
here.
allegory, is that I hate Allagash White. I really can't stand it. It's not that it's bad. I just don't like that it's fucking everywhere, and it's the only wit beer people know.
Wit beer.
And then I went to Allagash, and they were very nice to us, and they gave us a whole bunch of nice free shit.
Oh, that's
and they
nice.
were and I
wow.
showed up as a shit talker, and they're just being nice to me.
Wow.
Just
Typical.
walk in the door like your
Typical
shit
me.
Typical John.
But then I ended up having delicious lobster rolls and some of the best beer I'd ever had in one brewery. So, Allagash, you really bring the fucking pain.
How's the
I
lobster
respect
in-
you.
How's the lobster in Maine?
Oh, dude, it was.
Is it the best?
I miss good Maine lobster. Like they had a fucking lobster roll truck in the parking lot of Allagash. It was everything I wanted. I want
That is-
lobster.
that is good.
in
That
my
is
hole.
good business. You're
That
doing
is
good,
good
business. Yeah.
So now
That's
we're gonna
smart.
drink Haunted House by Allagash. I believe this to be a dark lager. I don't actually fucking remember, but I'll read the can in a moment, and then I will tell you intelligent
I got
things.
It smells like a dark lager.
You can have this one.
Thank you, Batman.
You're welcome.
Can you finally kill Joker, please?
No. Damn, it goes
It's
against
like
my
I get a
you're gonna
wafting
allow
of like
him to just kill a
espresso
bunch of
and
people?
pee.
A
And not kill
wafting.
him?
I love that.
Shut up.
And
On the
pee?
nose,
I'm just wondering about this Cody
espresso
Batman.
and pee. That's what I get on the
Okay,
nose.
so Allagash Haunted House is clarified
good.
as a hoppy dark ale. So I was close. I got the dark part. Cursed by our love of roasty porters,
It's roasty.
we summon Batman. Do this in Batman voice. Read that actually.
Okay. Cursed by our love of roasty porters, we summon the recipe for Haunted House. Roasted barley and black Britain's malt cloak this ale like I'm wearing a cloak in a gravely dark hue. Hopped with Nugget, Cascade,
Nougat.
and Northern Brewer.
Nugget.
It says N-U-G-G-E-T.
it says
Nugget.
nugget. No, he's right. It's
That is a
nugget.
nugget.
It's flavor filled. Don't question the bat. It is flavor. Its flavors filled. I asked the question. With hauntingly balanced
Don't ask questions. Be a man.
notes of coffee, malt, and devilish hint of hops. Be a man.
Be a Batman.
Be a bat.
So that's what we got. You have a dark ale, a hoppy dark ale. So it's gonna have. I'm not really getting much of the hop,
It smells like coffee.
Does smell like
but
coffee.
I think
Yeah.
it's using like bitter West Coast style hops, so it's blending into the roasty notes really nicely. It's
Roasty
delicious,
notes?
honestly. This is fucking great.
Actually, yeah.
Reminds me of a dark alleyway.
Oh,
Where a young boy's parents
Now
were
here,
Oh,
here
no.
we fucking
my
go.
Never, he never shuts up.
Again.
I don't know
He
who
never
this
shuts up.
I'm the only person who doesn't have
Every-
parents.
It's like every fucking scene.
I'm
it's
a
like
billionaire
single
and I have to
tear.
throw away my problems by kicking people's
Who are you
asses
talking about?
in a
I know who
hood.
this
Yeah.
is.
I'm so beat up about my parents dying. I only
God.
fight poor people.
Yeah, you want to tell us about that, Bruce?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
His name's Batman.
His name's Batman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why do you keep calling him Bruce?
I mean, he responded earlier.
I respond to a lot of dumb names. Doesn't mean it's my name. Batman, what do you think?
I'm not usually the one to enjoy porters, but I would say this is very tasty.
There it is.
It's a little heavy.
Put that on your advertisement, Allagash. Batman thinks it's very tasty.
Well, this kind of. What's the difference between a porter and a stout?
So porters are not nearly as thick. Well, I guess like porters and like Irish dry stouts can be very similar. But like normally a stout is going to be thicker, heavier, sweeter. Whereas porters tend to be roastier, maltier. Think of more like brown ales and coffees and stuff like that. You're going to land a lot more porter spectrum in that way. Porters are delicious. You just got to find good ones. They're not very trendy anymore, but fuck the trends, you know?
Is there a more popular porter you'd compare this to?
Ooh.
Natalie Porterman?
That was a Natalie Portmanteau.
Yeah!
There it was.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
There it
Kevin
was.
has to take credit for that.
Kevin, you're here.
Thank you.
Black.
Sorry. All right.
That was really fucking good. All right, James, what do you got next for us? What are we doing next?
I was gonna pivot to your story about the haunted keg in the basement. The basement.
The
keg.
basement kegs.
At a certain bar that you work at that
That
we
we're
won't
not
say.
gonna name.
Yeah.
So one of the things that is true about every single bar ever,
Oh wait, I gotta get the music. You can go ahead.
Batman.
I interrupted.
Yes.
Sorry. I side Batman from now on. Oh, Batman. So, well, James takes for fucking ever. Every bar in the world is haunted. That's just, and whether it is or isn't, if you ask the staff, it is haunted. End of story.
Like
Why?
cranky
Because
old
when you get a
managers.
bunch of fucking morons drinking a whole lot, they're gonna think shit's ghostly. But so this is my personal one, one of many. So I couldn't figure this the fuck out. So this is gonna be real nerdy. When the kegs in the basement hook up to this whole little system, you have your gas. There's a little like red switch that you can turn on and off for gas. So if you want to actually pump your beer, and I kept having a keg where, like sometimes twice a day, the gas would get turned off. I'd ask everyone on staff. No one would fucking admit to it. And then I had to call the old general manager and go, this is the dumbest question ever. Is there an auto shut off on our gas? Because there can't be. I know this, but I have to ask because it kept getting turned off. And so then I started talking, being mean to the ghost in the basement about turning my gas off, and then it stopped doing it. Riveting.
Thought there was more to that story.
Not really.
No.
Bullying
Okay.
works. Be a man.
I thought there's more to like the gas and the pipes and the shut off and there was.
Did we just hear a story about John
Spring.
complaining about his job again?
No,
Is that
right?
what we got?
Well, it's
I didn't really
it's a
complain
spooky
this
it's a
time.
spooky complaint, you know. It's a scary one. It's
Yeah, there
a
wasn't really
Halloween
much. I just kept
complaint.
turning the gas off, and I couldn't figure out who it was.
What
And I
did you
was-
picture the ghost as? Like who
It was,
did you
probably
picture as the
a
ghost?
Your
fat,
mom.
bearded dude in a flannel shirt,
Okay.
The old
right?
the old manager. It was probably the old manager at said bar.
Yeah. I hope to also one day die in a bar so that I can haunt that bar
Yeah, so you can keep
and
turning
drink
the
for
gas off.
free.
Well,
bitch.
this ghost was helping you, right? He was.
Yeah, that is part of it. Yes,
Yeah.
So that why I thought there was an auto shut off valve, or like something like motor or something, was because it was always when the keg was empty. So like when I change a keg, I turn the gas off. There's this little bobber thing you like open up and then you switch everything out. But you got to do those things first. So it was like the ghost was turning the gas off for me when the keg was kicked. So I had to go down. Actually, it wasn't even the same keg. It was a couple different kegs. So like I'd go down. The keg was kicked. So so this is the confusing part. So beer was flowing. We were up in the bar. We were pouring the beer. So if you turn the gas off, you cannot pour the beer. And so we'd be upstairs. We'd be pouring the beer. It'd be pouring totally fine. The beer would kick. And we're like, okay, so that means the keg is empty. We'd go downstairs. The keg was empty. But then the gas was also off. So there's no way that the beer should be flowing through the system if the
Right.
gas was off. So it was like, and within the like 30 seconds to a minute that it took me to realize it was kicked, say something, go downstairs and try to change the keg. the gas had gotten turned off, and I could not make sense of that. That's the real story. You're correct.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't make any sense. It was very
So
interesting.
it was like the ghost knew what step was next.
Yeah, he was
And it
like
just
an old bar
"Boop,"
manager.
turn it, you know.
He was throwing me a bone, and then like I do what I always do, which is talk shit
Yeah.
and be an asshole to everyone I love.
And then what happened to that helpful ghost?
He dis-a-fucking-peared. I talked too
Aw,
much shit.
man.
Now he doesn't turn my fucking gas off.
Look at that.
Now,
You went down there.
what
You went down
learned
there
here
yelling
is
and shit?
Talk shit to ghosts. Be a man.
Went down there. Well, you were trying to like prove. Is that where you yelling at the ghost? Like prove that? it
Yeah, I was.
existed?
I always try
yeah.
to. James, like he said, he went to this haunted thing. We do paranormal shit from time to time. I always get into the zone of provocate the ghost by being
Zach
a
Baggins.
cocksucker,
Yeah.
and I just start sucking cock in front of that ghost.
Ghosts hate that.
Dude, ghosts hate.
They hate
Because ghosts don't have
gay
dicks
stuff.
anymore. They're
Yeah.
they have nothing from the waist down. It's just ghostly, ephemeral.
This one simple trick. and ghosts hate it.
Ghosts hate this one.
Let me ask you, John. Would you like to haunt the current bar that you work at?
No, I fucking hate that bar.
Okay.
No, I love that bar. I just don't like working there anymore.
Okay, so you wouldn't want to be. you
No.
wouldn't wanna be
What
I would want to
what
go
bar?
haunt a bar in like England that's like really old,
Old
or like in
bars,
Germany
yeah.
or something, like just old and dingy and weird.
Old racist bars.
Oh yeah, I want to haunt the
Yeah.
shit out of racists. That'd be funny
Yeah.
as hell.
Racist bars.
But like if I show up like a ghost and my head's too pointy, they're gonna dig it.
Yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeah,
I mean, your
no,
head's pointy
pointed.
as enough.
But damn, we're doing this
as it
today?
is right
I
here.
thought it was next week.
Oh, we're not all hanging out.
Yeah,
you
we're
just,
all-
you just take the point and point it down. My bad.
Yeah, we're all supposed to dress up as
Racist
ghosts.
with ED. Racist.
Boo.
All right, we got a game for you guys. So
Yay! I love games.
Oh, no.
Is it a game called "Suck a Dick in Front of a Ghost"? Because that's my favorite.
Play a lot
game.
of riddles though.
Is it a riddle?
Riddlos?
Riddles.
Riddlos? Is that Spanish for riddles?
Riddlos.
You can hit me. It's fine.
No, I'm not. I hit you enough last time.
That's true. You hit me a lot last episode. You fucking cunt.
All right, so everybody turn towards the screen.
Smash. We're playing a game called Smash or Pass.
Smash or
Horror
Pass.
Movie Villains
Can't
Edition.
see it.
All right.
Oh my
I'll smash
God.
you, Kevin.
Batman, maybe we should take the fucking mask off. You'd see a little better. You dick.
Then you
Can't
know
see.
my identity.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Kevin.
His name is Bruce Man.
Valanche.
My name is Blanche.
Blanche.
Okay.
All right, so we're
Here we
gonna,
go.
we're gonna
Ready?
put it up right here. This is a smash or a pass. Oh,
Gozer.
yeah. Gozer the Gozerian from
Gozer.
Ghostbusters.
Smash.
Mad smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
That's like
Gozer.
scary boner smash.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Smash.
You're talking about an entity that's from a different dimension. So it's like she has like had sex in the fourth dimension, which is sex I've never had before. I'm not that cool.
You just
so,
gonna fuck on ketamine
yeah.
and you will.
I mean, with a name like Gozer, though, is that really like a she name? Like, I mean, could be they.
Well, I
them?
mean, Gozer could be they. I mean,
gender is not binary.
in
Bitch.
the movie Gozer is depicted
the
as
show is woke,
woman.
bro.
hashtag woke.
Hashtag woke.
Yeah, hashtag woke.
Hashtag woke. Hashtag KKK.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Woke. Woke with 3 Ks.
No. No. God, I'm glad we didn't do the ghost costumes this episode.
Right here on the screen. Woke with 3Ks hashtag.
No. No.
I feel like Gozer gives me the same vibe as like when you find that
Scary
like that,
boner.
like a scary boner, like that girl, like she's really fucking angry, and she has 2 giant pit bulls, and
Is that
but
what you call them?
well,
Is that what?
I don't.
2 boners.
I always
Well, actually,
get 2
that's
boners.
one of these is not Whitney Houston.
No.
Whitney Houston plays one of those.
Whatever. Sigourney Weaver. One of these is Sigourney Weaver.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
one's
that's right.
Bill or what's the other guy?
Dan
Skarsgård.
Aykroyd.
Not, no.
That's Dan Aykroyd. It looks like Dan
the nerdy
Aykroyd.
does look like
Yeah.
Dick. What a dick.
Oh, that dude's a great actor. That dude fucking rules.
Yeah.
Bill Skarsgård.
No.
No, what's his name?
I can't even. It starts with his last name starts with an R, doesn't it?
Ramus.
No, Harold
No,
Ramis.
not
Not
Harold
Harold
Ramis,
Ramis.
yeah.
We're gonna be doing this for the next half hour.
He's
So
the guy-
We're not gonna even do this show. We're just gonna
So we all vote smash.
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 Smash Gozer. Yeah,
I smash them.
I'd smash.
Yeah.
They them.
All right, do it. They them. Oh, Pamela Voorhees. No.
Pamela Voorhees.
Pass.
I think I'd do it because you don't.
Rick Moranis. That's the one.
Rick Moranis. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? Back in the day, Smash.
Whoa! Why
Back
back
in
in
the
the day?
In 1980?
Yeah, not now. I mean,
Well,
1980. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. All these take place during the movie. Smash or Pass
Oh, okay.
is during the movie time.
Salvadorian.
So
I'm only saying
Smash.
I'm only saying pass because she's got a kid.
well, technically,
You heard it here first, guys.
Okay.
John hates MILF.
don't-
John does not like MILF.
I don't need to be Timmy's second dad. I'm trying to get in your ass.
Look,
okay?
John,
His
you can
name is
just walk
Jason.
away.
I'm trying to put my
Jason
whole
Voorhees.
head
You can just
in
you
your
can just
anus.
walk
I
away.
don't need to deal with your kid.
You don't have to deal with the
Mom,
kid.
I had
You
a
can just walk
nightmare, and I'm
away.
like, out of her ass, and be like, go to bed, asshole.
You can just walk away.
Why would you think that kid's having
Go for some smokes.
Because you're their father.
Because my head's in her mom's ass. That's probably why. Anyways,
John says
pass.
Pat. I say Smash because we all know Crazy Pussy is the best. Yeah, dude, I might hit that.
I've almost
shit.
ruined my life a couple of times for some crazy
Yeah.
puss.
Yeah. Kevin,
Shout out to
Hashtag crazy puss.
he said, did Kevin smash? Pass. Alan,
Smash.
smash. All right, you got two smash. All right, there you go. The Block.
Dude,
1958.
smash so
I
hard.
never realized there was a Bela Lugosi movie that they were at. Sorry.
yeah.
That's cool.
The Blob.
Is this the original or the remake?
1958.
Yeah. The remake is fucked up. The
It
remake
is. Yeah.
way gnarlier than it has any goddamn right.
It's really fucked up. Yeah.
When there's just like skeletons moving around in the fucking blob.
You know, as a
I'm gonna smash.
as a non-denominational whore, I smash.
As a Catholic whore, smash.
What about a farming whore?
no, she's gonna get you. Basically, the blob is just like a giant fleshlight
Yeah.
with humans in it.
Kind of like a big
Yeah.
jelly.
So nothing like that. Actually, technically,
Maybe
humans
not
are
your
in
flashlight.
flashlights all the time. Humans.
That's the whole point.
Give me a little bit more haunted.
Fuck off.
That haunted house. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, that haunted house.
I usually
film
don't
was
like
good.
porters, but
I'll crack you another one in a minute.
he's always like, ticket, please.
More beer, please.
All right.
Cancer.
The tall man.
Phantasm guy.
Phantasm, 1979.
Smash.
Never seen it.
It's so good.
It's good.
I haven't seen it either.
You haven't seen it? Okay.
Phantasm.
Well, this device will suck your brain out.
And your dick if you want.
Yeah. He is very tall in the movie. He's
Yeah, it's
tall
like-
as shit.
Well, I would hope he is. It's not like when you have a skinny friend you call Gordo or something like that. Like he's tall.
Yeah, I'd had. I'm not gay, but I'd smash.
He looks like if you said the words Doctor Who, what would come to mind?
Yeah, if you never watched Doctor Who,
Yeah,
you'd be like,
you
that's
imagine
Doctor
that
Who.
fucking dude with that exact looking face.
All right,
Too
you
tall
guys-
for me. Pass.
Too tall, huh?
Wow.
All right.
Size queen.
Babadook.
The Babadook.
Smash.
Mad smash.
Mad smash,
Yeah.
everyone.
Were you guys aware of like Babadook became like a gay culture
Yeah.
icon?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
After Babadook came out, like the whole drag scene just was obsessed, and so they
With
like
Babadook.
basically started like saying the Babadook was basically a gay icon, like a drag queen haunting monster thing. It's great. That movie is unnerving. When that kid is just screaming. In
Oh
the
my
back of
God,
the car,
the kid just-
and she's like, "Shut the fuck
Can you
up! or I'll
fucking be
strangle
normal?
you." God,
Don't
yeah,
have
that
kids.
what a line to say to your kid. Can you be normal?
You be fucking normal.
My mom
I
yelled
smash
at me about
Babadook.
That's what John tells me all the time.
Well,
Stepfather
Batman?
John Misty.
Smash?
Smash.
Shitty cover band. It's a shitty cover band.
Smash. Okay. We all smash. River of Slime.
So James, I'm starting to get a slime vibe from you.
Yeah, James, do you really like slime?
I want to fuck slime.
All right, then. You heard it here first, guys.
James
Put your
is
dick
Try
in
me
that
some slime.
James is trying to be a Ghostbuster.
I always wanted to be a Ghostbuster.
Yeah. Because he's not afraid of no ghosts.
So, River of Slime,
Call him Slimer.
you can have it in
With his little ghosts.
Smash or Pass, River of Slime.
I'd be like, pass.
I'm going to go pass
I don't know
as
why
well.
I would fuck a blob, but not a river.
I just can't do the river.
But I feel like pass.
I
I don't have logic, but this
No,
is how
I will tell you. I say Smash, and I'll tell you why.
feel. Okay.
Oh,
Because-
so
right
you've
then.
thought about this.
Yeah. No, I say Smash because the River of Slime
He made
will
the
actually.
slideshow.
I did make a slideshow. Yeah.
Valid. Fuck you, Batman.
So I say
Fucking
Smash
Batman.
because the River of Slime will actually reciprocate those feelings, unlike some women
I
I've been
smash you
with.
too, Batman.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, what'd you say?
So the River of Slime will reciprocate those emotions, unlike some women I've been with.
Next slide.
You know who you are. So, moving
Yeah.
on.
Oh, that's some real.
Annie
crazy
Wilkes,
pussy
Misery,
right there.
1990.
That is crazy pussy.
That's crazy
on
pussy.
Max.
Yeah.
I do like my ankles. So I want to say pass.
I don't like my ankles that much.
I
That's
James,
a smash.
I James
Take my ankles, Kathy Bates.
I've gone on hikes with James over here. His ankles are gone. So yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
feel
already
like
gone.
there
They're
had
already
to be
gone,
a
yeah.
scene after she broke his ankles and he was trying to write where she just hoovered his fucking dick to try and like motivate him to write better.
What's
That's
the
how I
next
write
chapter?
better.
Seeing as I've never seen the movie and can't make judgment, smash.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah. But you know
You'll
the
regret
scene,
that
right?
decision.
You know the scene. You know the whole. Okay. My goddamn. Watch more movies,
These
dude.
fucking idiots, right?
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Goblins.
Goblins. Troll 2.
Which is also funny because it's called Trolls 2, but them are
There was
goblins.
never a
Those are
Trolls
goblins.
one.
They're called goblins in Trolls 2.
Nilbog.
Nilbog.
Nailbog.
Dude, smash. Is it just one goblin or do I get all the goblins?
You make your own
Oh,
choice.
dude, if
Yeah.
I'm going to get
Make
a
your own goblin.
orgy, smash.
A Trollgy.
Troll. The Trollgy trilogy?
I'd have to
2,
pass.
3, and 4.
I gotta pass because I don't like trolls.
Well, you just don't like hairy pussy.
It's true. Shave that shit.
Those trees. Those
You know who
trees-
you are. Yeah.
Like women James used to be with.
Next slide.
James, are you?
Absolutely not.
That's pass.
That's a pass.
That's a deep pass.
That scene fucked me up as a kid.
Yeah,
the whole
dude,
movie's
Tub
fucked up, but
Lady.
that scene is. However, though,
There's no
young
however
version.
necessary.
the young version, total smash. Old
Yes.
weird craggly skin, pass. But that weird bear that's getting a fucking throat
Oh,
job in,
yeah,
in
dude.
one room,
Yeah.
total smash.
Yeah,
I
he was going for it.
Dude, that thing was taking the whole fucking thing to the back.
I don't know if it was
Just
a
like Batman.
man or yeah.
That's not true.
What do you think, Batman? Smash? All right, here we go. Pumpkinhead.
Oh,
Smash.
that was so
That's a pretty
fast.
quick.
It's a bit quick for my taste.
1988.
Like I said, non-denominational whore.
Just
Except
whatever.
for on a farm.
Like I maybe it's
Except for
maybe
on a
a
farm.
smash, but I'm not letting them fingers in my ass.
Yeah, he's got those
Yeah.
Yeah.
pumpkinhead fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'll
Those
let,
might
I'll
have
let
the right
fingers in
curve.
my ass, not them fingies.
Well, those are long fingers.
They're
and
real long and
they're
really
probably
clawy.
they're probably rigid and
Yeah,
sharp.
ooh, so
and,
bone.
Yeah. No.
Poke
Yeah.
your spleen.
I mean, they have the right angles, right?
yeah. That's it.
Ah.
That's it for Smash or Pass. You know.
There's so many others. What about Mrs. Bates, the corpse mom in Psycho? Smash or pass?
Smash.
Mrs. Norman
Oh,
Bates' mom that
just
he's-
the body?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Smash.
I mean, it's a
Smash?
skeleton.
Smash?
Yeah, sure.
We here,
Yeah.
we here at Drunktistic are into necromancy.
What about the
Necromancy.
mom from Hereditary? And I don't mean like in
Yes.
general. I mean
Smash.
mid-breakdown.
Smash. Breakdown or not, I'd smash that. She's a
As
great
someone
actor.
with a nut allergy,
and
that movie.
James, you get really turned on when they find out that their daughter was decapitated, right?
yeah. Women with trauma? What does that spell?
Crazy pussy.
Crazy pussy. Yeah, of course.
God, this
I know
shit's
where that.
offensive.
Smash.
We are all horrible men.
Smash.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna think of some other ones real fast. James, you gotta start softballing some other ones at us.
Reagan.
Well, I mean, I went with
Reagan, smash.
Oh, my God.
Nancy Reagan
Nancy?
or Ronald?
No, see, I didn't add Reagan because she's technically 13 in that movie, in The Exorcist.
Oh, I thought you
She's
meant
underage.
Nancy.
Good call.
Nancy Reagan was also 13 at one point.
Reagan,
Reagan.
and I was gonna add The Exorcist, but I
Drunk.
can't add The Exorcist because she's underage, even though she's the devil.
How about Emily Rose?
But what about the priest's mom who sucks cocks in hell?
Nancy Reagan?
She can. Nancy Reagan is a throat
It's
goat,
also
dude.
sucking
She's the
cocks.
throat
Exactly,
goat.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that
she
bitch
nasty.
is
She a
definitely
nasty
in hell.
bitch. Yeah.
Fuck the Reagans. I would fuck Nancy.
Nancy. Yeah. All right,
She
we're
got
coming up
throat
on
was for America.
Throat
break
goat.
time is coming up, and then when we get back, we'll do the Oktoberfest stuff. Break time.
It is October.
Break
time.
Break time.
Are we recording?
We're recording.
Welcome fucking back to the fucking show.
The fucking-
fuck cast. Drunk
fuck cast.
fucking tistic.
Drunk fucking
Fuck.
Fucktastic.
Cursing a lot is a sign of intelligence. So we have been having our Halloween episode. You've been here witnessing it, all of you millions of viewers. We'd like to thank again our special guest, the Batman.
Thank you for having me.
So, Batman, what's the latest news in Gotham? None?
There's no
Really?
crime.
That's like, really? So you finally...
Cleaning up the streets. What's in this?
It's not nuts. It's
Okay.
Make sure it's not. Don't give them
I
Snickers.
did that on purpose for once.
Be careful. There are Snickers in here. Be careful.
Batman's
I always
legit.
forget that
Batman's
Kevin has a
hereditary.
peanut allergy. Sorry, I always forget that Batman
Batman, you have a peanut allergy?
has a peanut
Yeah,
allergy.
he's got a peanut
Yeah,
allergy.
he's
You
got a
gotta be
peanut
careful.
allergy. And every time we've ever played D&D, I always end up making shit with nuts in it because I fucking and James always
Yeah.
has to go, why did you do that? There's
Yeah,
nuts
because he's
in
like, hey, I'll make walnut shrimp tonight. I'm like, well, Kevin can't have any, so.
But man, that walnut shrimp is really good. Even Kevin said so while he was choking at his tongue.
When I woke up, I said that was delicious.
So wait,
That's how his voice got like that.
Batman's also in the D&D group, and I'm not.
You want to be?
This
You never
is-
express interest in.
yeah,
Yes,
you
I
never
have.
Not really.
Yeah.
We've also been doing it since 2020.
You got every time I bring it up to you, you're like, "Shut up, honky." Blah,
you're
good,
always so racist
stupid.
when we talk about D&D.
Fucking pale white skin. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Loser.
That's a direct quote.
That's what he said.
Play D&D, be racist.
Be a man.
Be Batman.
Be a man.
Be a Batman.
So now we're gonna do another beer thing. Woo! Everyone's
More
favorite
beer.
segment because we love fucking beer right here.
October.
So I turn this can around thinking there's gonna be a different side of that label. Nope,
We have.
same thing on both
I got
sides.
pictures.
Yep.
I'll put it up on the screen.
That's what I think about your pictures.
love
So
your pictures.
it is October, which also means Oktoberfest season. Fun fact: Oktoberfest in Germany is in September. Suck my dick. However, Oktoberfest
Weird.
are truly the best example of what beer can be. You got Oktoberfest, you got My Box. You should put your dicks in both of them, and then drink your dick juice.
What's a Maybach?
Thank you. I love doing this at work. So a My Box. So basically.
Do it again.
So basically, Oktoberfest start brewing right around May, and historically there was lagers take longer in general. The lagering
Why
process.
they called lagers?
Longers is
Yeah.
actually what they're called.
Sorry, excuse me, can we get a booth?
That booth is we're actually only parties of 6 or more for the booths at this point. We're a little busy. Valid point. You can go sit right there.
Can I get a high table?
Get fucked.
I
We
get a
don't we don't serve your kind.
Can I get a highball glass?
Yeah, we have this, of course.
Yeah, can I get a highball?
I'm gonna punch you right in your highballs in a second. All right. So Oktoberfest started historically right in May, and it was a long lagering process. They would be basically a lot of the mind state was trying to work breweries that are already hot as shit in the summer when it's hot as shit is a fool's errand, and people would die. So they would make the beer early in May before the weather really turned, and then they would just throw those into barrels and let them lager over the summer when they did not want to be sweating their fucking balls off. And then in October, they crack these delicious like caramel malt motherfucking bombs and celebrate the end of the harvest. However, then soon as they pop those, they start brewing another set that is going to be the same concept but flipped. So now they make a beer that they let lager through the winter because it's too fucking cold to work on this shit. And then they crack those open in May, hence Maybach, Mayfest,
Oh.
My May. So these
Oh.
I grew up in an Italian house. So these are like two staple beers and yes, I know it's confusing. Yeah, it's a lot. We'll do a whole episode on my background. And they historically were also about the beginning and the ends of the harvest. So that's why they're really important. Why they would make such a big pivotal celebration-based beer that is usually fucking bangerang strong and sweet and fun. So then you get more complicated. So there's Marzens and there's Oktoberfests. So if you've ever been to Oktoberfest in Germany, specifically, this is where this makes sense. A Marzen is going to be the higher ABV, bigger on the malt, thicker. Just it's the beast beer.
Comes out in March.
No, they still come out in
You have to
October.
listen. You have to listen now.
But like, so if you were there, a lot of the people they'll drink 1 or 2 Marzens, but then they mostly drink Fest beers. Fest beers is the same beer. It's going to be lighter in body, lighter in ABV,
Marzipan.
more as everyone in the fucking industry like to say, crushable. So it's the crushable version of the of the Marzen. And then if you want to get extra weird, then there's there's Marzen, Oktoberfest, Fest beer, and then if you're a real jackass, you can drink pumpkin beers. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
We're not doing those things.
That's why I didn't
now.
have any of those.
So I want you to make sure you get all the extra liquids out of your glass because you really want to taste this beer correctly.
Yes.
And we also thank you to Alan for acquiring these beers. Not only did
Thank
he
you,
get us
Alan.
4 options, he got us 2 locals and 2 imports.
Yep.
That is a sign of a real master fucker right there.
Master fuck.
Oktoberfest beers are my favorite beers.
All right, pass me your cups. Pass me your cups. We're gonna start with Waddle.
I bought a ticket for the long.
Waddle actually bought Anakin as a slave. That's the story.
Watto is brought to you by Off Color Brewing.
There you go. Off Color Brewing, Chicago natives.
Yeah.
Love these cunts. In the Lincoln Park area. Very strange location, but brilliant.
And I love their art. Their art is amazing.
The art is always great. These you can't see it. Look at their art. It's cool.
I'll put it on screen.
They got a great spot in Lincoln Square. So Waddle, I want to double check before I say the wrong thing.
Really
I believe
like
this is
their-
a Fest beer.
No, I believe that's the Marzen.
Oktoberfest lager.
Oh, never mind.
And Oktoberfest are all lagers. Fuck ales. This says malts, pills, dark Munich, corn Munich. Cara Munich. It's hard to read in here. And dextrine, hops, nugget, and then Herbucker.
I told you it was nugget.
I told you you were a Herbucker.
You're a herb.
That's racist.
It's a hard word for me to
So
say.
we're going to start with an American Oktoberfest. So think kind of mid-road. Think Marzen, Oktoberfest, Fest beer, and that's going to be a real fucking loose thing. So this is going to be not too big and boisterous, but it should be nice. You're going to get caramel marts. There might be a little bit of hop in there because it's Americans, and Americans always like to throw some hops and random shit. Let's find out. What are you guys getting out of this?
I do get the
Not really
hops.
much.
It definitely is not as strong as a Marzen.
This is a lighter one.
Yeah.
It's really smooth, though. It's not too big on the caramel malts. Like, it's malty and sweet malts, but it's not caramel malted. Marted.
I'm just coming off the haunted house, so I can't really.
6.5 ABV, so not too light, not too fucking crazy, but delicious. What do we think? Would we give this a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or a Bob Saget in the ass?
It's good. I like it.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I'll give it a
You
thumbs
feel good
up.
about that?
Yeah.
It's a nice like chilling on the porch kind of beer. It's a cool day.
Good job, Off Color.
What kind of
You've
people
never
chill
done
on
anything wrong.
porches, James?
Anyone who has a porch.
Also, sponsor us, Off Color. I know you watch this episode.
John.
Finish that, you fucking nerd.
You're a fuck.
Finish your beers, nerds.
Hashtag sponsor us.
Who?
Please
Off
sponsor.
Color.
Porches?
Off Color.
Off
Everybody-
Color? Off Color's
everybody
not gonna
sponsor
sponsor
us.
They're decent.
This episode's brought to you by Porches.
Porches. So now we're going Pawner. Still in the Oktoberfest spectrum.
The
but now we're going-
Germans.
The Germans.
The
But now we're
Germans.
going.
I've had it.
We're going German, as you said.
I already
Zer.
had it.
These guys, they know what they're doing. This is definitely a light, approachable option. It's one like you can find this actually around more out of season, which is really fucking rad. Oktoberfest should be available all year round. I don't give a
Should.
fuck about tradition because fuck that shit.
Tradition.
Well, if it's made in May.
tradition.
No, they don't really brew in that process anymore. Like they still do like to let it like start brewing at that time.
So
for
all that stuff you
tradition.
said was a lie.
There's air conditioning now.
So that was before air conditioning, before central heat and shit.
Should've
But
said that
traditionally,
earlier.
they will still start brewing in the same process. The Germans are all about fucking tradition, so they're still doing it the same way, but it's not to
Yeah.
the same needs.
So
It's
the
just
process was BC and AC.
Fucking Christ.
I want you to explain that, Jack.
Tastes like the last beer we just had.
It tastes very fucking
Very
to
similar.
water.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's similar.
Not as hoppy. I can taste it.
That's the one thing. It's more into the lager, less hop, and the body's a little bit lighter.
But I do.
still very similar.
I've had this beer before. I like it. It's good.
Pawner's some of the best.
Yeah.
Good. If you want, we're gonna have truly the best Oktoberfest that has ever been created. And anyone who says otherwise can fight me. I don't give a shit.
Hashtag
On site,
truly.
cunt.
I say otherwise.
Oh, I've had this. This is
Dude,
good.
I angers the tits.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of good. Like Pawner's a good one. I just totally blanked on the other one I want to reference. I'm tired. Doesn't matter. Fuck that shit. Drink Oktoberfest. Finish
Drink
it
it.
up. Anything that is jumping out on this one? Everyone kind of agrees it tastes a lot like the Waddle.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
smoother.
a lot.
I wish it wasn't called Waddled. I don't like that word.
I wish.
It's a lot lighter
Waddle.
up front.
Waddle.
It is a lot lighter.
That's the thing that's the biggest. It's just a little bit lighter. no hoppy bitterness.
I prefer dark.
This one's closer to like a fest beer.
So
He
you like
likes
the 100
dark
ounce then?
beers.
Yes.
Yes,
Batman.
he is the knight.
Drink dark beer. Be a Batman.
I support this. All right, we're coming back to the United States. We're coming back to Chicago. Now we're going with our good friends Old Irving Brewing in Old Irving, Chicago. This is their Oktoberfest. This is definitely more in the boisterous spectrum. I would say this is a Marzen, and yes, it is considered a Marzen.
Maybe a smaller pour.
The fun thing, fuck you, nerd.
I don't want to chug my beer.
I want to chug your ass.
You would chug his ass.
So like I said, the Marzens are going to be the bigger bastards. OIB, they know how to fucking lager. They go hard. I respect them. This is definitely going to be more entertaining, more big, more sex in your mouth.
Bold.
It's almost got coffee notes.
Yep. Light coffee notes.
A little malty, a little roastier. Bigger body. Like this is like you can feel that
This is
it's
thick.
bigger.
Thicker.
You can
It's
chew
a
on
thick
this
boy.
beer.
You can chew on this beer.
Yeah.
Batman, do you prefer them thick?
That's what 2 C's
That's about
was.
what I thought. That's about what I thought. Good job, Batman.
I need about 350.
Why is Rachel a twig then?
Rachel. Sometimes emotions overtake wants and desires.
Nah, man. Fat ass always
No,
supersedes.
she's thick on the inside.
Batman.
You're not ass man?
Only.
He's an ass man.
I was about to make a worse joke.
Oh, you didn't know?
The ass better call.
Somebody.
So what's, based on going with the 2 lighter early options, how we feel about this one? What's jumping out at you?
It's definitely roastier.
Maltier.
It's maltier.
Maltese Falcon is what I call it. Yeah.
Falcon
I think
Punch.
I couldn't describe it when I first tried it, but coffee definitely makes more sense.
Coffee,
Little
caramel.
hints of coffee. Yeah.
It's almost kind of oaky woody. I know they didn't put this one on wood, but it kind of still feels and tastes
I
like
was
it,
getting
which is
Buzz Lightyear.
That's my favorite hop. It's a noble hop.
It actually only glides. It doesn't hop.
What is it? Glides with style or whatever? Is that the
Just
quote?
flying
Falling
with
with
style.
style.
Yeah, following with style.
Following with style, yeah.
That's the summary of my entire life.
Yeah.
Ours too.
Fuck, that's good. Goddamn, good job, Trev. Good job. Oh, also, shout out to our boys at Old Irving. We got a couple guys working over there, brewing over there, who want to be on the show. Shout out to Max.
Yep.
Shout out to Ian. Who was it? Ian? There's another. There's a
Yeah.
couple.
That's right.
Sponsor
sounds
us, Old
correct.
Irving.
They are definitely not going to sponsor the show.
They can give us free beer.
They are
though.
family friendly. And
sponsor
my
your
mouth
band.
Is not family friendly.
Well, can they give us free beer?
Oh yeah, they give me free beer all the time. Also, shout out, Life's Blood's coming out soon. Life's Blood is a brilliant Bach lager that
Never heard of it.
The art of it.
I have not talked. Me and Sam haven't talked
I've seen the
incessantly
art.
about it.
What's life?
The art looks good.
No idea. Couldn't tell
Life's
you.
Blood is a Bach. Bach is a extra big dark lager. It doesn't have to be dark. It could just be, but it's extra lagered. So a higher ABV, tends to be bigger in body, tends to have more maltiness. Life's Blood was conceived mostly by Trevor, the owner and head brewer,
Big Trev.
and our friend of the show, Samu, who's been on a couple of times. And then I had the joy of being involved in kind of putting my 2 cents in, and then also painting the label.
Stop fondling my cow.
So, hey, what's that farm-based Maibach?
What?
It's called the Bach Bach. The farm one. Bach Bach. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Don't high five him. Don't encourage this man. This man has said some off-pocket shit, out-of-pocket shit.
What did you
Welcome to Hair of the
Sebastian have
Dog.
to do
All
for
right,
the
we're doing the last one. We're gonna
I
do.
thought this was Drunktistic.
This is the denouement of
Denouement.
Oktoberfest. This is the end-all, be-all. This is the Jesus Christ. This is the
Maibach.
Prophet Muhammad. That's gonna get us canceled.
Muhammad.
Oh, don't say that.
Inshallah.
James, you were in Iraq. Tell us about that stuff.
Inshallah.
Let's not do that.
Can we draw a picture of Muhammad?
No. We
No,
can't
we
do
will
that.
not do that.
Technically, we
will
can.
not do
It's
that.
whether we want to
We will
live
not.
afterwards.
We're not gonna do that.
So now we're
Not
gonna do the
that.
motherfuckers of Mars and Styles. Inger are just, they're the kings.
Anya.
I sucked this fucking dick as much as I could. It's such a good goddamn brewery.
You could just say you like the beer.
Yeah, you could just you really just go in on sucking dick.
Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan, throat go.
Call back.
All right, so now
end of the
drink the jizz
You know
of
what, guys?
Jesus.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Cheers to the jizz of Jesus.
To the jizz of Jesus.
Yeah.
To justice.
Jesus.
Justice.
To my boy Jesus. You know what? You're a good man. I'll see you in San Diego soon, my buddy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I was gonna make a really fucked up joke. I'm gonna back way off.
Welcome to Drunktistic.
We're finally getting drunk. Should we do a second episode again so we can totally tank the second? Like
You
we
said you
always
didn't
do?
want to.
I don't want to because we fuck up every second episode. We're just too.
We'll just
drunk
make
and
them
tired.
short.
We're not as drunk as we normally are, though.
That's
Right, that's
true.
true. Right.
That's true. He's right.
I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's go for it. Kevin, sorry,
Kevin's
Batman, are
gotta-
you in?
Yeah, he's got to work in the morning.
Yeah, he has to leave.
It's the nighttime.
It's
Oh yeah,
okay,
you gotta
he's
go
gotta-
protect us from
Yeah.
the
You got to
dark.
fight crime.
When you protect us from the dark, do you mean
No.
okay?
Actually, when we said Chicago earlier, we meant Gotham. We're actually living
Gotham.
in Gotham.
We live in Gotham.
Yeah.
Gotham, well,
to Christopher.
you know, a lot of Batman movies were shot here, so.
I actually
the last
we're
one was
part
filmed
Gotham.
in Pittsburgh.
the
That's not what I said, Alan.
He did.
the Ledger Batman. I
here.
was I was in college at the time, and I was heading downtown, not knowing they were filming. I was heading downtown to jump on the metro, so I could go out to the burbs to see my parents. And I got off on the Brown line, and I turned and I looked, and there was all the American flags right there, and then just a weird crowd. And I got off the train, I got like my bag, and I was just staring like, I've never seen them flags up there before. What the fuck's going on?
Gotham
I see-
flags.
It was American flags, but yes. It was
you an
it
extra
was
in
the
that scene?
parade scene. The parade scene.
I
where
was in
Joker, Yeah, I know. I was about to say
Yeah,
you were in
I was
that.
in that. Yeah,
And
I was in
this-
the parade scene.
I didn't know you yet. at this
I was about to
time.
ask that if you guys had known each other by that point.
We didn't know each
No.
other at that point yet. No,
No.
we were probably in proximity, but we didn't really
Yeah.
know each other. I didn't start working on films with him yet. But yeah, you played a police officer.
Yep. During
Yeah,
the parade scene, yeah.
yeah,
Well, I saw Heath Ledger. I saw Maggie Gyllenhaal. So
the hotter Gyllenhaal.
Are you sure?
that's debatable.
Smash her
Yeah,
pass.
definitely
Smash her
Maggie,
pass.
yeah.
Gyllenhaal
She's
edition.
so hot.
Rachel!
She's so hot. Yeah.
I mean, Jake is
get
pretty
that.
hot too, so there's that.
He's Jack now.
He's
Jack,
yeah,
Jake.
Jack and Hall.
Jack
Jack and Hall.
Yeah, so I did. It was a 3-day shoot. I was during the parade scene where they had the parade, and then they shoot the fucking mayor, or governor, or whatever, and then it all fucking hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
3 days.
Yeah,
I wasn't around for the Hell Break Loose, but because I decided to miss my train and then catch the next one, and
Yeah.
because I was walking, because I just had a backpack on, and as I was trying to walk in, there was some PA or whatever who was like, "Oh, you can't go over here." I was like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck is going on?" And he goes, "Oh, we're filming the movie." And I was like, I was just like killing some time and curious, and he just literally went, "Honestly, we need bodies. Do you want to go stand?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So stunned around for a couple hours. So I don't believe I'm in the film, but you're in that scene, and I'm also in that scene.
Yeah. We
Or
were
at
both
least
in the Dark
someone
Knight.
involved as a crowd member.
Did you hear the blanks being shot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's a guy up there shooting blanks right next to the horses.
Oh no!
The horses would
no.
every time the horse would freak out and do it. I'm like, oh, is this? I didn't know it was the horse trained.
You think
or-
a police horse would be aroused by gunshots?
Well, there's so much other chaos going on too.
Are you sure
know.
you said that sentence?
Have you not seen how cops react to shootings? They get so rock hard on that shit.
Fucking
You're
dicks
talking about
hard, man.
horse.
Horse.
Horrors or horses?
Talking about horse.
Hey, a cop's a cop.
whore?
Cop's a cop.
Yeah, cops.
But yeah, that's-
Hey, Kev.
James was defending Gotham's
GPD.
virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got off track?
We got way off track. Anyways, tell me about this beer. How do you
That's
feel about
your
this?
new Langer.
Is there a more Inger?
Cop whores Ellinger. No, I don't believe there's any more. No, all right.
It's a good beer. I
what
like
do we
it.
think about this?
That's good.
It's so easy to drink.
Yeah, it's
It
an
literally
easy
just sits around
drink.
there like, this is a good beer.
Yeah,
I
This
can't really
is-
pick out any tastes or anything, but
this is
good.
easier, but still big, but easier than the OIB. The OIB is big, it's American boisterous, but solid. This is just truly, it's the best.
It's like a blanket of flavor.
Yeah, I wanna wrap my naked body in this beer.
We could have gone normal in that sense. We were so close.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein.
You know, that was longer than 5 minutes. That was longer than 5 minutes. I'm very proud of you, John.
I did it.
He did he.
God, I love looking in the screen because the lighting is ridiculous. And then I just always, because I see us and then I see Kevin. Just, sorry, Batman in the back.
I am Batman.
Our review of Iyengar is James was in a Batman film and Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, me and Jeff are tight, bro. We're all hanging out and shit. Yeah, he's got a cool plane.
And it's full body.
On a scale of
How old is it?
on a scale of Jeffrey,
How aged is this iron?
So I gotta point this out too. John's wearing a skeleton costume, but it kind of looks like he's like a rabbi or something. He's like wearing that.
Do I look like a rabbi right now?
Well, you know, because all the stripes and shit of the.
Oh, I forgot the rabbis are really into stripes. Horizontal stripes.
No, it's not.
They love Jack White.
And whores.
Yeah.
Anyways,
About
Oktoberfest.
8 minutes.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
My pee.
welcome
to my.
Welcome to my P.
on a scale of
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein and P. Diddy, this Iyengar is
Jesus.
definitely a Jake Gyllenhaal.
God,
Don't be those
damn.
two assles.
Which Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal. I said
Okay,
Jake.
just making
Jake
sure.
John.
Where does he fall on that scale?
Outside of it, baby.
Which one was 1 and which one was 10?
I don't know how we feel about
Yeah.
anything.
We got about 8 minutes left until this, and then we got.
All right, who's got a scary something to tell us about? James, what do you got? You
If you
like
wanna-
scary stuff?
Kevin, if you want to sum up the story I sent you, if you can sum it up.
Oh, the ghost legalities.
The Ghostbusters ruling. It's
Ghost-
I'll read the name.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
Open the
That's a
movie.
lie. I'm very afraid of ghosts. No, fuck.
I need the laptop for the show.
I'm gonna
for
milk
the
these
show to
8
go.
minutes.
For the show to go.
I ain't afraid no hoes.
How much do you think we'll actually talk about this?
That's
I don't know.
at least 6.5 minutes.
We could talk about something else.
No, just
Sum
we'll
it
get
up.
sidetracked.
Stambovsky versus Ackley. Go.
Stambovsky versus Ackley. It was 1984.
Oh my gosh.
It was the middleweight
1999,
championship of the world. Didn't know. Back in 2000.
So not 1984, guys.
This is 91.
No, that's George Orwell. 1991.
Yeah.
A woman lived in
I
a
was
home
5.
in New York that she believed to be haunted by friendly ghosts.
Whoa.
She lived there for
Casper?
24 years. And she had told the town would do tours of her home. Eventually, she sold this townhome. And the person who bought the townhome was not aware of the fact that
Ooh.
the house was believed to be haunted. So they tried to back out of the deal. And a court in New York agreed with Ackley, saying that the house being haunted was enough for them to get out of the purchase of the home to enact what is known as the Ghostbuster law in New York.
Yeah.
The Ghostbuster ruling. Is
Ruling.
Yeah.
Welcome to our
Ruling law,
podcast,
same
History
thing.
with Batman.
So the house is actually
It should probably
haunted
work, yeah.
as a matter
Don't you
of
take
law.
that? Don't you take that?
As a matter of law, the house is haunted.
Ooh.
So on the books, it is haunted.
Yeah. It is legally
So-
haunted.
Yeah. It was either, I can't remember, it was the judge or one of the lawyers just making the case that it doesn't matter if it's haunted or not. She built up this persona.
Well, like, isn't the
You know.
story that like she was on the news and shit about claiming her house?
She did.
haunted?
She told Regis Digest. She told a couple
Regis
local,
Digest.
Regis Digest, guys.
Regis and Digest in the morning.
Regis Digest.
When you watch
She
Good
told
Morning America
Regis
while
Digest.
Regis.
I got a cowboy hat.
Regis sounding like
I
a
can't
fucking
help it.
southerner
I'm-
now.
I'm a cowboay. I can't help. I'm a sheriff around these parts.
James, you also experienced some spooky dookies with me. What about the murder box? We've done
Oh,
multiple
that's-
other podcasts that are not this show about, but the murder box.
Can't tell the burner box in 5 minutes.
We can't-
we have to
maybe-
come back.
We'll get it.
That's a bonus.
Titillate them. Flick that clip,
That's
and then
a-
we'll talk
that's a
about it
bonus.
next week.
That's a bonus.
Give him a little something to suck upon. Until next time.
Do you like
Murder box
kids?
in
Do you like
5
dead kids? Do
Wait,
you
what?
like kids to be dead? Like kids to be murdered?
Do you?
Yeah. Well, no. We found a box in an apartment building somewhere.
Basement.
We won't say in a basement. And
Kids were
it
probably
was
murdered in it.
Some very strange details, and we'll tell you those details later in a bonus
Bonus app.
spooky episode.
Because now we're talking about maybe doing
Later.
the second one tonight.
Get
so
it on
yeah.
Patreon,
Hey,
bitch.
No.
before we
Yeah.
close out, final thing. Who here has experienced ghosty shit?
Ooh, any ghost stories?
Ghosty shit? Ghosty? No,
Yeah,
James
I
has.
have. Yeah,
I've never
definitely.
experienced a ghost.
You literally hang around in the dark.
Ghosts hide from me.
You're Chuck Norris.
I am the night. I don't do push-ups. I push the earth down.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Fuck
Yep,
you all.
that's
We're
it.
done.
Happy
That's the
Halloween.
Happy
Pass
Halloween. Go do drugs, eat candy, fuck the police.
Pass out candy to kids.
Pass out. Always take care of good kids on Halloween, even if
Yep.
you live in inner cities like we do, where it's really weird because they can't just go ring your doorbell. Go
Yeah.
stand on the fucking sidewalk with a bowl. Make these kids enjoy a fucking day because
Make
they
them
have to
earn
deal
it.
with school shootings and shit. Give them some fucking candy.
Yeah,
you
give me
goddamn
You know what?
candy,
nerds.
not bullets.
Fuck
Merry
bar.
Christmas, cunts. We're getting out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck bad bar owners. Go Tenant Cat instead.
And fuck bad bar managers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Man City.
Fuck
Man,
Man
what?
City. Fuck.
And that's all the time we have
Arsenal.
today.
We're